Okay, cool. Let's get started. For a bit of a late night. Danganronpa. Okay. To go. Oh, I think I needed to go... breakfast? See? Oh no, I remember. I needed to go to island number 2. Can't get to. Island. Rock, and I'm going backward. Okay, there we go. Cross this bridge. That's the... oh. Did he type it? Am I reading that right? Okay. What's he doing here? I mean, I guess I assumed the nurse would be there. Thought that Kuzuryu would be here. Oh. He's here too? That doesn't count as one. Feeding the devil was carved into my body. Talking about is he an innie or something? Okay. Yeah, they just call it Titty Typhoon. Okay. You're a bad man, Lil. How was your dinner? Okay. What is going on with her? Nice. Congratulations. Oh, why is she here? neon lighting. Those are always fun. Feather fans and tight clothes. I'm glad you were enjoying yourself. Oh, they have instruments. That's good. That just picks? No, they're stickers. Okay. Lol, did you check? Did you check the present I left for you in my Discord? Check your name. Thanks, Lol. And thank you for helping me hydrate. Winter. I thought you would enjoy that. I think you can change it, probably. I could change it. Okay. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so make sure she's treated well. Okay. So do I just need to check out all this? Okay. I'm assuming no, it's not going to connect to the internet. Biggest, most tragic event in human history is horrendous. This event originated with something students of Hope. The Reserve Department satisfied with being treated differently. Students of the Reserve Department. Okay. Why is I-E-O-O-D? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Can he also use electronics? Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense that she's here. Hmm. If okay. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Not at all the same thing. Acrobatic sex fetish. Weird. Oh. Hmm. This guy's just a straight up perv all the time. Ah, I kinda like that though. That's everything. So there are movies here. Hmm. Changed that very quickly. I thought his game was a masterpiece. Right. Sorry, I was born stupid. Cool. $0.5 million. When did I become a thief? Always him. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, is it? For this game, or for what? Okay, give me a second. OSP? Oh, I see. That's cool. Like in-game stuff like that. Okay. Hey, Splatterfight, how are you? Thank you, thank you. Room at the back of the hospital, first floor. Nope. How are you doing, Splatterfied? The kind of rough schedule I have going is Smash Bros. Almost every day. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be changing up games after Smash Bros. So this is a game that LOL has required me to play. And I'm doing that and Breath of Fire 4 at the moment. To the hallway. Find me. You did require that fair and square. What the hell? Oh. Right. What? That's weird. Your patient room here. You do. Ark came in and did me a favor. And so there is now a 3-game queue. So it's This one, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and then Valkyrie Profile. I always wanted to play when I was a kid. Oh, the back of the hallway. But I don't really know anything about the game. Oh, he's alive. Don't do the points for that yet. Let me make sure I can get it. And figure out an emulator and everything. But I will check on that tomorrow or Saturday. It was okay. Have you played it? And do you care about spoilers? I enjoyed it by and large. There's a little bit of a spoiler, but it happens pretty quickly, so it's not a huge thing. But if you don't want any spoilers, let me know. Yes and no, and that's kind of where the weird part comes in. Throughout the game, there are these weird, like, ghost things that keep popping out called whispers. I thought I kept calling them Dementors because they just, like, they look exactly like that. I have not played Crisis Core before. Wait, what was that? Looking at you guys. What is it? What? Oh, okay, I missed that entire conversation. But all too well, so do whatever you want. I don't care about it. I don't care about you anymore, however, I'm never gonna do it to you. Oh, wow. I think that's just them sparring. Can't live without it. Okay. And there were parts of the remake that felt too long. Like, I mean, I know they want to do 3 games, but they really stretched out the story, I guess is the best way to say it. Hmm. Someone was telling me that the whispers were in one of the like offshoot games, Dirge of Cerberus or something. I feel like either Mikon or one of the athletes are gonna die. But they also hid Ibuki behind everyone, and that worries me. Ooh. Lazy people who run away, guy starts fighting back. Okay. Bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Weird little break to bash superheroes, but whatever floats your boat. I do like the Omaira, good morning. Let's go to the restaurant and see who's dead. Oh, she's here. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. I like the lightning bolts coming from his eyebrows. Why do you ask about Crisis Core, lol? Back. Was that the cool guy? Yeah, that was the cool guy with Cloud. Okay. He always eats. Oh? Why? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I don't mind any spoilers, but if anyone in the... Well, you can just message me on Discord sometime. So I need to meet Kimono Girl, the music venue, and then her at the supermarket. Who's not here?
ではまったくもうはい
そうか
Okay.
これも因果率の定めか
いや
悲しいな
Yeah, I am glad the little Yakuza guy is alive. And no right eye. Ah, I see. I'm surprised that the Dementors didn't pop out then in those flashbacks. Okay. Free time. Where'd the music? Oh, okay, cool. It just takes me there. What the hell is the name of this bar?
おやおやあうすくすあのねふむふむ
Hmm?
あのねあのね
Okay. So it's just gonna be her on guitar and then Chiaki playing triangle? Yeah, it's a little much. Can't imagine a non-strip club named the Titty Typhoon. Hmm. How do I not get a bonus out of that? Okay. I guess I'll go to the music venue. Back to the Titty Typhoon. Where I belong. I want to see what happens if I get all the hope crystals from someone. Okay. I gave her one of those already. Man's nut is still gross. Okay. Give her more headphones. It's pretty good. I am gonna have a 5-day vacation coming up after tomorrow, so pretty excited about that. Where are you from again, Splatified? Oh, awesome. I got into NYU for my undergrad, but it was a little too expensive for me to go, unfortunately. Yeah, it's very clean, but they don't have any garbage cans anywhere, and it's really annoying as you're walking around. The transportation is really nice, though. Like, I'm out in the countryside, and even I have a train that comes every 15 or 20 minutes. The tongue kiss Monomi. Oh, you can't forget about the Godzilla fights as well. Where in Japan did you go, Splatified? Oh, cool. Nara is a fun one to go to. My buddy, when he visited, I took him over to Nara, and the deer just went wild on him. Let's get a few more things. Oh wow. Need to use a lot to do that. I'll just keep it at 1. I've only been to Osaka twice, I think. Once was to go to Universal Studios, and once was when I was in my undergrad, when I was studying abroad. I was in Tokyo, and my girlfriend at the time was in Osaka, and I went to visit her. Like, I decided I would surprise her. I had checked that she didn't have work that night, and messaged her when I was on the bullet train over to Osaka. Said, hey, so you said you were free tonight? I'm coming over to say hi. And we'd been together for like 9 months, but I think she had wanted to break up for a while, and I wasn't reading the signs, because she told me I was being way too pushy. I should turn back, that she would pay for my ticket to go back, and that she didn't want to meet me. But my debit card that I used, I could only take out about $100 a day, and I'd use that to get my ticket, and assumed that she would let me stay at her place that night. So I had no money, did not really understand the dialect there that well, and it was the middle of December, so not fun. Second. Yeah, I got to experience sleeping on a park bench for the first time while it was snowing, so that was a treat. But it was an experience. It was cool to see Osaka and wander around for a while, I guess. I'm gonna go to 120. It was weirder because after that, we obviously broke up. But then for the next 2 years, she would message me every 6 months or so and say "Oh, you were a great boyfriend," out of the blue. And yeah, I didn't really know how to take that. It was weird. Okay, one more new thing after this. Not new. That's Ramune. Should be getting something new more often than this. When I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, where do I need to go? Find Ibuki again. I guess that makes sense if she's in the music venue. Oh yeah, like an onsen. Or a sento. Yeah, it can be a strange experience. Like as a foreign dude, I get stared at a lot whenever I go into one, which is fine. But the worst was when I went into one. Yeah. And there's so much hair everywhere. I went into one and I like took my glasses off, and there was the changing room and the bath in the next room. Took my glasses off in the changing room, went to the bath for a while, and then came out and started drying off. And I saw this like figure in front of me. And I didn't know like what it was, but I was still shaking for a bit. And then I put my glasses on, and it turns out it was like a 65-year-old grandma that was cleaning the men's changing room. And I felt super awkward having shaken everything in front of her. Grandma. Ah. Yeah, it was not my best move. Okay. Mania. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. This is oddly philosophical. I don't know if I was more embarrassed or like a little bit offended that she was not worried about it at all. Hey, how you doing? How are you feeling? How'd your surgery? I mean, I know it went okay, but how are you feeling afterwards? All you gotta do is believe is so happy-go-lucky from her. Hey, I don't know. Like, that seems like an easy answer for it. I mean, you know way more about that than I do. It just seems easy for them to carry over like all the roles from the previous one, or like the two main roles. I think it would be cool if he were like the ultimate despair. Oh, what? You get her underwear for becoming good friends with her? Okay. It's weird that it's making me go and meet her right now. Well, that's good that it's not too big of a wound. I've had, for some reason, a really intense pain right on the joint of my big toe on my left foot. I don't know why. Does everyone have yukata? That's good. You have stitches currently, Lol? Why? What did you do? Oh, when you were 3. How long is the recovery supposed to take after the surgery? Oh, that's fun. Seth, does it hurt when you, like, move the rest of your fingers? That's good. I have a scar up here. I had gone shopping with a friend, was carrying 2 bags up the stairs of my old apartment, and it was kind of icy, and my friend had already gone home. My hands were full, and I slipped, and I smashed into the railing of the stairs, and I passed out, and there was a huge wound on my head. I'm glad I couldn't see it, but when I woke up, I realized that I had left my wallet and my ID and my apartment keys in my jacket, which I had lent to my friend. And my friend lived about 2 hours away and wasn't going to be able to make it back in time to give me all of that stuff. And I hadn't seen what I looked like. But I knew that I needed keys. So I went to the lobby of the apartment. I called the manager who lived off-site. Oh! He just shows up in front of my house now? And yeah, no, it was really, really bad. But I called the manager, who's a sweet old lady, and I had sat down on the little step in the lobby, and I had, like, fallen asleep like this. She came in and screamed about half an hour later when she arrived, because I had blood just covering my entire face and was super concussed. And so I told her no, I wasn't in a fight or anything. I fell down, and she said I should go to the hospital, but I was too out of it to really say one thing or another, and I didn't have my wallet, so I didn't have my ID or my medical card or anything else. So I just got my key, went up, wrapped a bandana around my head, and then fell asleep. And then my friend came back the next day after work, and I finally went to the hospital like 24 hours later. But like, I was teaching a class and I had to read something, and I turned to the teacher like, I can't I can't do this. The words are spinning on the page. I need to go and sit down. Yeah, there's still a scar there. Not too bad, though, for what it was. Oh, that's smart, lol. What was said while I was telling that story? I'm glad that it's not hurting too much, though, Seth. Need to tell you... Okay. Oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah. ねえ。わからないの？決まってるよ。俺、ね。
It's a weird way to interpret that. Are you familiar with these games, Seth? Danganronpa? Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, probably not. I was talking to my friend that was that is really into anime, and he said I would not enjoy it. It's kind of like anime school kid Lord of the Flies. We're trapped on an island by this black and white bear. Yeah, I'm not really either, but LOL has exchanged channel points to make me play the first one and this one. The only way to get off the island is to kill fellow classmate, go through a trial, and then get away with it, basically. And I am trying to find who kills who, and yeah, I mean, I'm just a good guy, basically. Yeah, I agree with you. It's, I mean, this has some stuff I personally don't like. But yeah, just the genre is not super for me. Feel kind of old. But like as a teacher of high school students, seeing high school kids killing each other is not fun for me. But you still move so much better than me. What? What the hell? Did he just die? Oh. Oh, he's trying to commit seppuku. weird.
あのね。なんていうのかな。きっと怒るよね。すごく怒るよね。で、怒った後で。
Yeah, yeah, that would be useful as well. Ultimate Therapist would help a lot of people. I think they would kill them right away. The sexualization of all of the high school kids is also really not wonderful for me.
あれ
The girl in the kimono?
悲しいな。
She... She's kind of mean, but yeah. I feel a little bad for her. Yeah. It's a weird one. So where do I need to go? Probably the hospital. Is he back in the same room? Is that just his room now? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Not here. Oh wait. Can I go up to the second floor now? Conference room. Hmm. I don't think I've ever had Percocet. I've had Oxycontin before, once. And it did make me feel pretty high, which was nice, but at the same time not fun. Like, I was in pretty intense pain, so it was good to take away all of that. I had a thing called a pilonidal cyst, which is like a big pimple basically on your tailbone, and they gave me that for that. And it was not fun. I couldn't walk for like a week. How many days have you been on the Percocet? Oh, really? I didn't realize that it was more serious than Percocet. I thought they were basically the same thing. What? For aliens now? Don't understand. Well, I hope you're feeling okay. I know that can be rough. Okay. That didn't work. I don't really know where they want me to be going. Guess I'll go talk to the gamer girl? Ah, I see. My best friend is a doctor, and I'm not entirely sure that it's great that he knows how the body works now. As I remember, after he was in med school at the time, but like after I was feeling better, he just wanted, or he asked if he could have my leftover Oxycontin, and was telling me the right amounts of Oxycontin to take along with shots of alcohol in order to not hurt my liver. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but it did make me laugh.
ありがとう。
He was telling me about a time he got in trouble
うん。
because he had to practice surgery on a cadaver, their arm. Have a good night, Lo. I'll probably go to bed in half an hour or so, maybe an hour. But congratulations again. Very proud of you. I hope your top school is also gonna be positive. Celebrate and have fun this weekend.
うん。 でもね、
He had to do surgery on like the forearm of a cadaver, and to do it, I guess they had to tie the arm up so it was on its back and the arm was resting vertically. And he did the surgery well, and his attending, congratulated him on it and said, you did a great job. That's great work. I'm actually kind of surprised. And my friend said yes, and then high-fived corpse. And he got in a lot of trouble for that. Apparently that is disrespecting the dead and frowned upon quite heavily. I didn't realize this was another free time. He's a fun guy. I haven't talked to him in a little bit because his schedule with COVID and everything is pretty intense. Being on opposite ends of the world makes it tough. Yeah, it made me laugh a lot when I heard it. So, oh, there's a that works.
おはよう。はあ。あれれ？
Place. I do like her. Oh, for the Star Festival is Tanabata in July, I think. I think July 7th is when it comes out. Forgot that those were a thing. You got your second shot, right, Seth?
うん。ねえねえ。
Oh, Hina Matsuri. Okay. Hmm. Ah, okay. They're saying that over here, it's not expected for us to for them to start rolling out the vaccine until September or so. And this next week is going to be like the biggest holiday of the year, Golden Week. So everyone is going to be traveling.
じゃないっすか。ペロリン。
Hmm. So I think it's going to get a lot worse. Also, the music venue in this game is called Titty Typhoon, which is not wonderful. Could probably add... There's none at all. Like, there was a part in the first chapter that, like, one of the girls was just splayed on her back with her legs open, and like a serving dish was the only thing covering her sections. That's what I want, because this part is awful. That one's not bad. There are parts of this that are, like, enjoyable, but by and large it's not my favorite. Oh, so he's in there. Okay. Yeah, the Titty Typhoon. I don't think I've even been to a... I'm not a huge fan of strip clubs, but I've never been to a strip club with that bold of a name. Oh, so the premise of this is each of these kids is the ultimate something or other. I think he's the ultimate fan, and he is... The whole, like, overarching idea is that there's an organization which is trying to bring despair to the world, and you are supposed to represent the ultimate, like, collectively, the students are supposed to be the ultimate hope. That's the general idea. But despair has infiltrated the school they all go to, and is trying to eliminate hope. The general overarching idea. And so, like, here, you don't know what your talent is. For him, he's the ultimate lucky student. This person is dead. He was the ultimate affluent progeny. He is the ultimate breeder. Exactly what it says on the tin. He's the ultimate mechanic. Cook. Oh, he's shorter than I thought. The ultimate team manager, which is a weird Japanese thing. The ultimate yakuza. Ultimate gymnast. Ultimate gamer. Princess. Traditional dancer. Photographer. Nurse. And... oh, she likes alcohol. Musician. And swordsman, who is also dead. No, they had their birthdays in. Well, that's a month before mine. Oh. Neat. Okay. So, yeah. And so, every day or so, someone dies, and you have to find who murdered them.
大丈夫つってもよだからよ
Also, when you do commit seppuku, you're supposed to have a second person there to chop your head off if you don't die immediately. Oh no, is one of them gonna die? I like both of them. I don't want them to die. That was a scream. Gonna skip that. I don't know how long that was gonna go on for, but so he's the ultimate breeder in terms of hamsters. So is Akane dead?
違うよ。ねえ。お待ちください。
分かってる。
だからさ。
I've never been a big fan of strip clubs. I always feel awkward whenever my friends make me go to them. I haven't been in years, but like Portland apparently has the most strip clubs per capita in the United States. And we went to one, and it was like an alternative strip club. And I had gone outside because I was feeling awkward, and one of the girls came out, and she was super nice. We talked for like half an hour or so, and I'd seen her dancing before, and she had this tattoo that was super pretty, but like up here was a tree canopy, and then the roots of the tree like circled around her boob. It looked super cool, but it looked so painful. I can't imagine, like, with the fatty tissue there, getting stabbed over and over. That's a reverse strip club.
なんじゃと。
まさか。
Huh. Good timing, John. I think a boob would hurt, though. There was a girl that I met that had a tattoo right behind her ear. And she said that wasn't very bad, even though it was, like, right on the bone, but... Oh. Do you have any tattoos, John? Oh, I didn't know. I am terrified of needles. I have absolutely none. Okay. What was the first tattoo you got? Is the bear paw the only tattoo you have, Seth? Wow. That's a lot. You're a braver man than I am. To the beach, right? Yeah. I didn't know you had any piercings. Are they in places that would be visible? Hey Ark, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope work is treating you well. Oh? Fair enough. I'm glad that hopefully the rest of your night goes okay. Ark is in the same time zone as I am, or nearby. So he's another... Well, he works late. I'm just an insomniac. Dead? Yeah. Rough. Mm. Oh. Some Final Fantasy VII stuff. Hmm. I take a nap generally when I get home for an hour or so. And get at least 4 hours of sleep.
当然じゃろ。その人をサポートする。だが、たった一発のバズーカ。
しっかりしろよ。
Yeah, I do pretty well with little sleep. He's gonna die?
そんな。なんてこったい。
I thought he wasn't allowed to do that.
てめえ
Oh, Monokuma saved him.
じゃあふいぷっぷっぷさあもうというわけで
I'll go to bed sometime soon.
あとは活字セリフまで作る
Tomorrow, I only have 2 classes to teach. I have everything prepared, and it's one that I don't really need to do much for, so
またね
it'll be not too bad. But my students were doing like a self-introduction activity. I tend to balance it out. This term, I have a shit ton of vacation time, so I basically can take a day or 2 off every week and everything. But yeah, when I get back to the States and have to actually start doing difficult work, then I will go back to being a good boy and sleeping properly. But my students were doing a self-introduction, and one of the questions they had to respond to was, what do you want to be in the future? And
そんな
these 2 very sweet girls, very chipper, very happy all the time. Oh, hey, Victoria Cosplay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hit 150 followers today. That felt kind of cool. I'd completed the first Pokédex. But they wanted to say, I'm not sure what I want to be in the future. Or, like, I haven't decided what I want to be in the future. But they both wrote incorrectly in a beautiful way. One of them wrote, I have no future. And the other wrote, I don't want to be in the future. And it made me laugh so much when I read it. Thank you, Victoria. Maybe I need to do one of those group channel point things. Ugh. Not from you, Ark. Ugh. Madship uses that one. Well, she used that until she ran out of points. And that was awful.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行委員会が
It is good that she ran out of points.
お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
I do kind of like his voice. Okay. I want to at least figure out who has it.
Yo. クソが。てめえ
Okay.
悪い。
So suspicious that it makes me think there's no way he could actually be doing anything wrong. I feel like that must be Akane. I always forget the one I'm at. Yeah. The non-voice acted parts annoy me a lot. What?
ね
Oh, I can become double famous. Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
えね
John, don't shoot down my chance of becoming famous. What if I just give them my social security number and my credit card, and then they're gonna take care of me?
間違いない
Yakuya is alive. Oh, that was you sending those messages from your bot accounts. Going weird.
だからさ
Seth, you were saying you were feeling bad for Hyoko. What is happening?
本当だよ
了解しました
Oh. What is happening?
了解しました
See, like, I actually do kind of enjoy when the mystery gets going in this. But all the other stuff I'm not a huge fan of, and I like the actual trial, figure out who the killer is not wonderful. They like crammed these weird mini games into it that don't work super well.
おいおい。
まさかではん
Urusai.
いうこと絶望病なので
Hmm.
実は本当だよ
Oh. So it's a visual novel, and the easiest way to explain it is Lord of the Flies with anime. But it's basically a murder mystery. Rare disease, coward disease. I tried to explain it to BGS as well, but not all of you guys are down with the thickness. In the beginning, you are a student from Hope's Peak Academy, and they only allow the ultimate something student to enter. So, like, Chiaki is the ultimate gamer. He is the ultimate Yakuza, Fuyuhiko. His last name, Kuzuryu, means shitty dragon, which is kind of fun. Akane Owari is the ultimate gymnast. Nagito Komaeda is the ultimate lucky student. But there's an evil organization that has tried to destroy the world through the power of despair. All of these students are supposed to be the ultimate hope. And they have been taken by that bear to this island. And the bear tells them that the only way to escape is if they kill someone else, go through a trial, and then successfully convince the other students that someone else killed the person. Everyone else will be executed, and then they will be able to leave. So, basically, kill someone, get away with it, and then you get to leave and everyone else suffers. But amongst the students, one of them is a traitor, and you're not sure who it is. She is the ultimate princess. She is the ultimate musician. My type. Yeah, actually, I found John and I think Ark found my channel through playing Breath of Fire. So Ryu is something that connects that. There was a character named Peko, and she was the ultimate swordsman. But she was killed in the last chapter. If I could edit just a picture of you in as opposed to her, that would be pretty great. She is the ultimate nurse, the purple girl. Yeah. But with a K. Peko Peko in Japanese means, like, I'm hungry. Lowell was saying that he liked the ultimate princess. That was his girl in the game. And I was saying that I could never be into it because A, she is blonde, and I'm normally not into blondes because my mother is blonde, and B, her name is Sonia, and my mother's name is Sonia. And so it was just not a good fit for me. But baby bladder is striking, so I will be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Saturday's your run, right? Saturday? Oh yeah, Saturday is... Saturday is the 1st. I keep thinking April has 31 days. What do you need to prepare for it? Have you bought diapers? Do you have a link for where it's gonna be? On Saturday, apparently. John is gonna be running in a speedrun marathon. And I believe it's his first speedrun marathon. He's doing Infinite Undiscovery, which looks very cool. Except for someone never heals them, cares for them.
の虫かな。あんたさ。
Okay. Let me save that on my game sticky note.
やべえなこりゃ。
ねえねえ、違うよ。
つーが
Pair of them. Ah, I see.
あれ。まったくもう。何。
あ
よかろう。
Okay.
これぞ田中キングダム。
He is so lame.
お前
破滅させる。
Four dark devas of destruction.
まったくもう。
あ気にく
だからさ。
分かってんよな。そうだ。
I really don't know who is gonna be the bad guy. I haven't figured it out.
あんたさ。
The reason he's saying my life is a spare is the previous chapter, the ultimate swordsman,
おいおい。
it was revealed that she was actually his bodyguard. He's the ultimate Yakuza. He is the next in line to take over his family's gang.
すみません。
And she was adopted at a young age to be his protector. And she considered herself a tool, but he was always in love with her. And so she died trying to protect him in a misguided way. But now he feels like his life is forfeit.
あの。じゃあね。
Yeah.
たくよ。
Yeah, like if you're into anime, I think you would enjoy this game quite a bit.
いや。
Okay. What? Okay. Unnecessary. I think she is a cute character, but I think the bandages are meant to imply self-harm, and I really don't like that either.
まさか。おりゃ。くそー。
And they've strongly hinted that he was in like a forced BDSM relationship. And so it's just in a different scenario. Yeah. In a different scenario, whatever, but not a fan here. To be fair, they have not said in any way that she self-harms. And it could be other people hurting her. And she said that she lets other people hurt her. So I don't know. They may explain it later, but at the moment, it's like coming at this from a Japanese perspective. This seems like it may be implying self-harm. No.
つーがそうか
Okay. Good zero.
とにかく
I feel like my RPG instincts make me want to go and explore everything. But so far, that seemed like a big waste of time in this game. I should just, like, go straight to where I know where I'm supposed to. Yeah.
なるほどなそうそう
And that works. Oh, I see. Okay.
でもよ
Oh, okay. See. Dong bing bong. Hope's Peak Academy. And after 10 p.m., I'm supposed to go to bed.
さてと
うん。
お前らどういうつもり？嫌な感じ。まったくもう。
Yeah. He's weird, but I like his voice. Okay.
たくよ 方ねえな。
Okay. I don't know who the dead person is. Somebody's gotta die soon.
モノクマと
Hmm. Taiyaki is like a fish-shaped pastry with uncle. What is uncle in English? John, do you know uncle? It's like a red bean.
モノクマがお送りしました。
It's like a sweet red bean, but it's a fish-shaped pastry filled with a sweet red bean.
お前らぐるさて
よ
I don't mind the taste, but
う。ああ、
taiyaki. I don't mind the taste of uncle, but there's so many times when I think I'm gonna be eating something that's chocolate filled, and it turns out that it's uncle, and I get so upset.
あ
Yeah, natto doesn't do it for me. It's supposed to be really healthy, so it would be good if I enjoyed natto, but nope.
やべえな。
It's not gonna let me go into anybody else's. Oh, does it? Okay. I don't mind weird food, I just don't like the taste of that one.
はい。了解しました。
At least for food, I will try anything one time. Even spicy food, which I know I'm not gonna enjoy, I will try one time.
さて、
After that, I can say, yeah, I've had it. Don't need to try it again. John was saying he liked natto, and I am not a fan. And my students always try to dare me to eat natto with them, but I so far refused. One of my favorite activities I do with my students is they have I've had balut. My ex-girlfriend was Vietnamese, and so they made me try balut one time, and it was not wonderful. They didn't tell me what it was, and so I bit in, and there was a crunch, and that was upsetting.
お前な。いや、
But I have I think they're called Bean Boozled or something. They're jelly beans that are either like a nice flavor, like chocolate or same color is dog food. And for some of the games I play with my students, if they win, I allow them to give a jelly bean to someone. And I make them go in front of the class and then take them on like 3, 2, 1. And that's always fun. Yeah, so some of them are really bad. The dog food one, the smell is really bad. A different ex was from Singapore, and she loved durian, and would always want to eat it. And it does taste okay. The smell is god awful though. How do you prep it? Yeah, for me, BGS, my parents were very strict with the you have to finish anything that's on your plate. And so I still have that feeling, like I feel super uncomfortable if I leave anything there, even if I don't like it. I kind of assumed it would be like cutting into pineapple. Is it different than that? Hmm? Ah, okay. Oh, what are you doing? I hope they don't kill her. I like her. Reason that looks borderline inappropriate. John was a chef, and so yeah, I could see that being tough. Hmm? What? I don't know. I am awful with spicy food. Like, despite being Mexican American, my family harasses me all the time about not being able to eat anything spicy. Ramen is good though, but I haven't had instant ramen in quite a while. Since there are like 3 or 4 good ramen shops like around my apartment. So not super motivated to go get instant ramen. Okay. Who's gonna die? Korean food is quite spicy. One second. He's the ultimate normal student? Look at you, John, acting so tough. I tried this. That looks awful. I have zero interest in trying that. In high school, my friend wrote a fake love letter to himself. And tried to tell us about his Canadian girlfriend. He was a weird dude. He went into a frat and became very frat bro-y by the end of it, but when we were in high school, he had a girlfriend and was excited that they were doing things together. And I guess he wanted to tell us that he had gotten some sexual attention. But he started the story by saying, I think what he meant to tell us was that he dressed to the right and she had touched the left side. And so he said, yeah, she reached down my pants and couldn't find it. And I'm assuming the story was going to be eventually she did find it. But you don't lead with, hey, this girl could not find my man parts, and expect your friends not to make fun of you. For me, I just recently became able to handle pepper. Pepper and garlic I like now, but beforehand I couldn't handle it at all. And so, she was in my apartment doing that? He seemed so confused that we started to make fun of him and did not understand why we didn't think it was cool that she couldn't find what she was looking for. there was a band called the Veronicas that I liked quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, there was one time my mother, love her to death, wonderful woman, but she's not a great cook. There were she denies it, but there were about 2 years where we ate nothing but TV dinners. And my parents are fairly well off, so there's no reason. It wasn't a money issue. It was just didn't like cooking, so we would just buy TV dinners and we would microwave them every night. But there was one time she got some kind of fancy slow cooker where they gave you the slow cooker and then also the recipe, and you would just throw everything in, and that would make your food. You'd go to work in the morning, and once you got back, you would have whatever fancy meal it was supposed to emulate. And there was one time she wanted to make lemon chicken or something like that, and she forgot something, and it was... What the hell is this? Stepladder was at the music venue. Who's... No... It's not my girl, is it? Yeah, my fun story about lemon chicken is getting weird. Okay. Don't care about your message now. This whole game is weird. It's not... Now I need to go to the Titty Typhoon to stop someone from killing themselves. Oh, there's gonna be somebody hanging. I don't like this. Oh, that looks like it's Ibuki. No, is it Ibuki? No, who is it? Ah. I want to figure out who this person is. That's some phrasing, John. I assumed that was intentional. No, not Ibuki. I like Ibuki.
もしかして
Damn it. Not happy with this.
ね
Okay.
えうん
関係ねえだろ。ああ。
Oh. What the hell is she? What? Wasn't expecting that. What is happening now? Oh, don't ding dong bing bong me.
一定の捜査時間死体が一定の捜査時間な
Okay, so it's 2 people dead.
まさか
Mm.
こんなの
Okay. I don't know who else she could be besides Ibuki.
あの
It's gotta be her. That's too bad. I mean, from a game perspective, I already got her skill, so could have been worse, but that's too bad.
ひくひくどうしたのなんだよ
嘘だろ。
そんな
なんだと。
なんと
やったね。
Hmm. Okay.
なんだと。
Yeah, this is one of the things that I don't like as well, is they just,
帰る
like, he can just do whatever.
嘘
畜生。
But, like I was saying, my mom tried to cook this lemon chicken dish when I was like 8 or 9. My brother was 6. And my dad was kind of a hard ass. And
おかしいな。
my mom forgot some part of the recipe that she was supposed to put in. And the dish tasted like poison. Like, it was the worst thing I've ever eaten. And I tried to eat it. I said, no, I'm sorry, I can't eat this. My brother tried to eat it. He said, no, I'm not eating this. My dad started to get angry at us. My mom started to get angry at us. I said, okay, well, fine, I'll just feed it to the dogs. My little brother, in one of the more clever things that he said, no, you're gonna poison them too. And after that, my dad finally had a bite, He kept a straight face on and set it down and said, okay, look, you two, I need to talk to you outside. So we went outside and we got into his truck. And said, okay, yeah, it was really bad. We're gonna go to McDonald's, but don't you dare tell your mother what's going on. Two victims, Tsukimioda Hyoko Sayonji. Death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. Blood lost to her throat being slit by a sharp. Her death was instant. Those are my two favorite girls. Why are they dead?
だからさ
I think it's because one of them saw the other one.
と思うよ
Or he told Ibuki to kill herself. I will be right back to use the restroom. Hello, hello, hello.
こんなことなんてひどい
I don't think Sonia is responsible.
やはり
Yeah, my parents both grew up without much money in their family. But the company they started, my father started, was pretty successful. So it was that weird thing for me growing up where there were certain like extravagancies that I was kind of used to, but at the same time there were other things that would make much more sense if there wasn't any. Finish every bite on your plate or else you get hit. Where is Akane? I realized I left the door open. One second while I go and close the door. I'll be right back. But, John, is that something you pay for, or is that a punishment?
これも因果率の定めか。
I had a couple weird things happen for me growing up, in regards to physical punishments. Okay. Brain's camera destroyed. My dad used to be like a semi-professional boxer. And like he taught me to box when I was a kid. And at one point my mom, she's pretty short, she's 5'2", she went to hit me. And I like blocked her. And like I grabbed her hand as she went to slap me. And we locked eyes and it was weird, and she raised her other hand slowly and went to slap me with that, and I grabbed that one. Ryan, let me hit you. I said, no, I don't want that. And she said, okay, well, I'm going to call your father then. I let go of her and said, okay, if you need to. So she called him and put him on speakerphone. And she said, John, I went to hit your son. I swung my fist at him, and he blocked it. And my dad said, oh, good job. Which got both of us in a shit ton of trouble. The other time, and this was the last time that I got hit by my parents, I was 14 or 15. I don't want to get hit. Give a clue. Yeah, basically. The last time my dad went to hit me. Oh, they put the drumstick through there. My dad and I are much closer than my mom and I are. Yeah, my dad messed up. 100%. I appreciate him accidentally being on my side, but probably shouldn't have been for like, his sake. But my mom was upset about something. I think I'd just gotten my wisdom teeth out. And my family's very weird. Yeah. My uncle tried to get me with the belt, and he did until I was 6 or 7. And when I realized that was not something he should be doing, and I mentioned it to my parents. So after that, there was no more belt. But yeah, the belt was not wonderful. My mom had a wooden spoon she kept in the glove compartment, but like on the car door, the lower part, there's a pocket. Or like a little spot. She would keep a wooden spoon there. And whenever I was in trouble in the car, she would turn around and like beat me with it. I remember one of my proudest days as a kid. is she turned around to hit me with it for some reason and broke it over my leg. And then I couldn't get hit anymore until she bought a new one. But blob thing. The wooden spoon was definitely not as bad. There was one time I got slapped after she got her nails done, and it left like claw marks across my face. Oh, wait, John, are you secretly the whitest Mexican alive? You got La Chancla as well. My grandma would hit me with the sandal. That's a given, but like La Chancla is Mexican culture. Like that's just how it is. You can't escape that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, also, like, as a teacher of children now, I don't understand why anyone would do that. It's weird to me. But back to what I was saying. The last time I got hit by my dad, it was right after my wisdom teeth had been taken out. I was supposed to be on painkillers, but my rocket punch. My mom was worried that I would get addicted to painkillers. And so she took my medicine, gave it to my aunt, and didn't tell me that she'd swapped it with children's Tylenol. And so in my head, I was taking my medicine, and then I was super concerned that I was still hurting, and so I thought I was addicted to painkillers already, because I'd been taking children's Tylenol and it hadn't stopped the pain. So I was grinning and bearing it because I didn't want to become a drug addict at 15. But then somebody called, like a UPS driver or something, at my house and said, "Hey, I'm not coming to, I'm not going to deliver this package because you have dogs." I know my dogs are the sweetest things in the world. Like it's a Labrador. They're not gonna do anything. Lab. He said, I'm not gonna do that. Well, like, just leave it at the driveway then. And he said, "No, you need to come out and get this." And I said, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I just had surgery. I don't want to. Please do your job. Please come and set the package down somewhere nearby. I said, "No, I'm not gonna do that. You have to come out." And me, in a lot of pain, said, "Stop being a pussy, do your job, put down the package. I don't care where you do it, just put down the package and I'll come get it, but, like, come close to my house, please. My dogs aren't going to do anything." And, apparently he called my parents, because they had their cell phone number on record. And my mom was furious, and she called me immediately and said, "Ryan, you can't say that word, that's a bad word." "What do you mean?" You can't call somebody a pussy." "Well, why not? The dude was being a pussy." And she said, "No, Ryan, you can't say that. I don't think that's a bad word." "Okay, well, let's call your father." So I said, "Yeah, okay, let's do it." Called my dad. same thing happened. Said, hey dad, this guy refuses to do his job and drop off our package. And I called him a pussy. My dad said, oh, okay, he sounds like he was being a pussy. And my mom said, no, John. He was not. Your son cannot say that, and you need to spank him. And so my dad got home. The tote has something to do with this. My dad got home. Said, Ryan, I'm sorry. I need to do this. And so he took me into the bathroom. It's a weird thing to say, but he took me into the bathroom and said, okay, Ryan, I need to hit you. Do you really need to do this, Dad? Like, couldn't we just pretend? And he said, yeah, I guess we could. And so he clapped his hands, and we walked out, and Mom said, I know you just clapped your hands, you didn't hit him. And my dad said, okay, I guess you go in and hit him. And so we went back in, and my dad said, Ryan, I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I disagree with it, but ultimately, your mom and I are a team. Okay, yeah, Dad, I understand. And this is just after I had discovered porn. I've been exploring some things. And so my dad said, okay, Ryan, gonna do it. Spanked me. And then I let out the most sexual moan I have ever made in my life. My dad immediately exited the room, going pale, which is tough for a brown man. And told my mom, I'm never hitting him again. That's just not okay with it. Yeah, I agree with you, Seth. Like, you need to be like caring for people, especially having worked with kids. Like seeing so many people try to just exert power over them for no reason. Oh no. I was telling John yesterday, I had burned a bridge at my work by telling another teacher that he needed to shut the fuck up. Because he was screaming in the face of a 16-year-old girl. And I think he was mostly surprised that I knew how to say shut the fuck up in Japanese, because I don't speak to him too much. It was a slap and then a kind of thing, which my father apparently didn't enjoy hearing from his offspring. Duct tape wrapped around it? Well, I can't help it. Maybe when I was 15 it sounded more sexual. I haven't had as much practice lately. Oh, not gonna practice how to sound sexual with my moan. on Twitch.
おい。まあまあ。実はさ。
I'm glad I failed. Happy to have done poorly in this situation.
どうして
I guess it could have been like an "Oh Daddy" or something like that. Oh Daddy. Every time I come into your stream. Just me going in and out. I don't know what that hallelujah was for, but I'm concerned. There was a key in there.
きっとでも
Yeah, I guess Ark's work is going well?
そうだよね
This is a nice, innocent stream. Nothing sexual needs to be done. And you heathens are here.
まあほら
Hmm. I mean, my grandfather was a high priest of Satan, so brethren, is that better? I don't know what baton lighting means. So, yes and no. There is the cool Satanism, which is essentially non-religious, and then there is the religious Satanism that is really not cool. But the non-religious Satanism, like the Church of Satan? Temple of Satan? Satanic Temple are super cool. In the States, I think it's a bit more of an issue, but they typically will bring a lot of court cases against religious organizations, because religious organizations will say, well, we should be excluded from this law because we are a religion, separation of church and state kind of thing. And then the Satanic Temple will say, oh yeah, definitely, we are also a religion, so one of the key tenets of our religion is the right to abortion. And so that needs to be allowed. Investigated everything. Piano-looking controller. Or, there was another one where they put up the 10 Commandments in front of a courthouse, and the Satanic Temple sued and said, yeah, that's awesome. We also want to put up a statue of Baphomet reading the Satanic Bible. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly where I am as well, Seth. Oh, that's baton lighting.
見えるぞ抜け破壊し
Yeah, I've been an atheist since I was 13 or so. So I think I've probably, yeah, it is named Golden Hawk. And that hamster is one of the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
よかろう
I went through probably an annoying atheist phase when I was 13 or trying to convince people there was no God and that kind of thing. But at this point, it's just, as long as you're not hurting anybody or trying to convince anyone of anything, then whatever makes you happy. Don't try to bother me, I won't try to bother you. There's another thing I have to investigate. I thought I found everything. Yeah, I mean, basically.
でもね、だからさ。
Talk to them. A lot of my family is from the South, and even when I was religious, I wasn't religious enough for them. I had an aunt tell me when I was 8 years old that I was going to hell because I only went to church twice a week. Oh, and then this guy wants people to die so that hope can be, like, focused or honed.
ああ、ヒントくん。ね。ひどいよ。
Yeah, it was a weird one, and thankfully my parents chewed her out for it. I think it kind of helped because my dad, being Mexican, came from a very Catholic family. My mom, her family being from the South, was Southern Baptist, and so they couldn't really decide on what religion to raise me in. For some reason, my mom, who I love, but she's a weirdo, she wanted to raise me Jewish, and she did not want my brother to be Jewish. No one else in my family is Jewish. She just thought, after I was born, that I seemed Jewish, is weird. But my dad, he's basically agnostic now, and he likes this phrase that he keeps going back to, where energy can't be created or destroyed, and so that means that God is energy, and God must exist in the universe. And that's fine. Pretty, like, deistic stance. And my mom has gone way off the deep end and watches the like ancient alien shows. And I am on the autistic spectrum. In the past, I had Asperger's, but now it's not considered a diagnosis. But there was an episode of Ancient Aliens, apparently, where they were investigating autism. And I was at home studying, and my mom screamed from downstairs, Ryan, 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 you gotta come and see this. I came downstairs because I thought something was going on. And she said, Ryan, this is what happened to you. And it was apparently aliens came down and found pregnant women, altered the child's DNA with star creature DNA, and that is what produced autism. And she was so excited to find a way to explain why I was weird as a child, that aliens were the way that she decided to go.
いいセンスだ。
よろしいでしょうか。
これも因果率の定めか。
Hmm.
あれれ
Same black end can only kill 2.
あのもしかしてあだからさ弱りましたねほら
Okay.
ね
I think it's that there's a bunch of pretty anime girls, and like the murder mystery part is kind of fun. I don't really enjoy this game. But yeah, visual novel. If you look in my channel points thing, the highest cost is pick a game for me to play. And one of the guys that hangs around here a lot has accumulated a lot of points and has forced me to play this game. And he really likes it because there are cute anime girls. So, if you like cute anime girls, this is not a bad game for you. For me, I don't really enjoy it, but I have agreed to play what someone donates towards. So BGS. What happened is I told my mom she was insane. But then she kept trying to make me watch that show. Like, do you know the Ancient Aliens show? It's the one with the guy with the hair that's like way up like that. The meme. And then he's like, but alien. And apparently both of my parents believe in it quite a bit because they called me down also when I was back visiting to learn why the pyramids were built, and they were built because of aliens. Yeah, it's that guy's show.
確かに。
Yeah, I don't enjoy them at all, but my parents both enjoy them way too much. Still upset they killed off two of the people that I actually liked.
あのね。
That's good.
だぜ。ああ。つうかよ。
Oh no. I'm sorry. Please blame Lowell when he gets back. This is not what I want to be playing.
あ
And it's not even a sex thing, really. It's a, like, music venue. Dongstorm is a pretty great metal band name.
そうそう。
ねえねえ。
There's a pirate metal band that I like called Ailstorm that I think is reminding me of Dongstorm. He had the gullible disease. There's some friends of some friends of mine have suggested called Escape Room Zero or something like that.
ああ。
I forget the name. And I'm probably going to bed soon, but Travis, next time you're around, I will find it for you. And he keeps saying it's really good.
あのね。
つうかよ。
うーん。
Something zero. Something zero. I'm guessing if you put in zero visual novel, it'll come out. Let me see. Oh, okay. So it's 9 hours, 9 person, 9 doors. Zero escape, virtue's last reward, and then zero time dilemma. Looks like the final ones. Yeah, that's what they were recommending. My friend is an anime dork, and he really likes this game, but said, like, this game is really bad compared to that series. Ah, I'm glad you finally have a break, Arc. Big question. In my Tamagotchi, save here. But yeah, my buddy that likes this genre says that that series is. I can't attest to it, but yeah, I'm not really sure. But I think this is gonna be where I end it. Still have work tomorrow. I still want my 4 hours of sleep. But it was super fun hanging out with all of you guys. Thanks for being here. And John, great luck with your run on Saturday. I'm going to try to stop in. I'll need to check again what time exactly it is over here in Japan, but best of luck. Break both your legs. I believe in you. And I will see everybody around. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And, Seth, I hope your hand feels better soon. Goodbye, everybody.